Sup everyone, it's really TimmyB and welcome to week 5 of season 7 of the Elite Battle League, aka the EBL. Last week we had a very intense battle with our good friend PokePidge. Unfortunately we took the 6-5 loss in a close battle. If only I had priority. I've had so many battles lost because I didn't have priority, but you all know me, I'm more of an aggressive battler here in the EBL. I want to hit hard and sometimes I bit the bullet, but Sly Guy gave me the 1-2 slapperoo in his stream the other night. He yelled at me, so don't worry, we got priority this week. We'll see if we need it or not. But anyways, aside from that, this week we are battling our good friend Matt. Make sure you check out his side of the battle. He is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, super welcoming to the community and all that stuff. Really nice guy and a great guy. And his team is the Quack Attacks. Now, what is his team like? His team is Fluttermane, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Single Strike Urshifu, that is the Fighting Dark one for those of you who don't know. Pelipper, Basculegion, he can have male or female, but he's been running male a lot this season. He has Smeargle, Solgaleo, and Paldean Tauros Blaze, which is the fire type. So first things first, he has a lot of cheese on his team, and because I just said I'm an aggressive battler and I want to do a lot of damage, do the most I can, hit hard, sometimes I don't deal well with cheese, so this could be a tough matchup for us. But either way, I'm really excited to hop into this battle. We are bringing this week, we have Dialga, we have Palafin, we have Annihilate, we have Landorus, we have Rotom, and we have Lapras. Gonna be a fun one here. I know he has a lot of fairy types on his team. I'm trying something different. Hopefully this isn't my downfall this week, but I am running no stab on Dialga, of course, unless we Terra. But no Steel, no Dragon. He does have a couple of fairies, which could be scary. He had Fairy Terra on a couple months, I believe, as well, if I just take a look at my notes. So Dragon doesn't really make a lot of sense, and you know what, Fluttermane is super specially defensive, so I don't know if Flash Cannon necessarily makes the most sense either. So I like the moveset that we do have on Dialga. Palafin now has Jet Punch. He now has that priority in case we ever need it. That way Sly Guy doesn't yell at me again. This is going to be interesting. Another great matchup for Annihilate, and we have a very interesting Terra type here. I think we're going to be running normal, or we have normal on this in case we do get a Last Respects Basculegion matchup toward the end. Boom, normal, let's go. Landorus is Landorus as always. Rotom is Rotom, and Lapras is also Lapras. Not too many changes from these three, so a couple of changes here on these guys. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe. We got the homie Satano, let's go. He's excited for this battle, waving his arms, let's go. Probably because he just hit that thumbs up button to like and subscribe. So guys, let's go connect with Matt, and I will see you in that battle. Alrighty, folks. Matt is bringing Incineroar. Smeargle made an appearance. So did Solgaleo, Whimsicott, Urshifu, and Pelipper. Ah, man. I mean, this is tough, guys. This is tough. I think we still lead. I haven't really thought about a lead too much, to be honest. I think the plan is to go into Dialga first. I think we can easily switch in and out with whatever we want. He's led Whimsicott a couple of times. He's led Incineroar once. He's led Urshifu once. But I have Stealth Rocks on Dialga, and I don't know if he has any Hazard Sweepers, so it might be nice just to get a little chip damage off of here. Either way, we should be surviving everything except for close combat from Urshifu. But we can always switch out and like go to Annihilate or something. So let's lead Dialga again. I know I lead Dialga a lot, but it is what it is. So here we go. We are hopping into the battle here. We are taking on Matt. As always, folks, make sure you guys do like and subscribe. Really excited for this battle. And it could be a good one. Could be a fun one, as it always is. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Let's see. If he leads anything but Urshifu, we should be okay. Whimsicott's coming out. That's perfect. Shiny, man. That's a beautiful shiny. That is beautiful. Pressure! Which is not a song by Steely Dan, or it might not be. Alright, so his Whimsicott has had Energy Ball, Sunny Day, Endeavor, and Misty Terrain, also Stun Spore. So let's go ahead, set up the rocks. I don't think this Whimsicott... Tailwind, that's fine. It also had Tailwind as well one week. That's okay. It's an interesting matchup for both of our teams because in my prep, I noticed that he has like 3-4 mons that outspeed us, and he has about 3-4, well, there's 9 total mons, but you get the point. Like, half of his team can outspeed us, and the other half, not so much. So, is he gonna switch here? Is he going to switch? I still don't think this can do anything to us, so let's go with an Aura Sphere, see what happens. Stun Spore, okay. Steely Dan avoided the attack, let's go. Alright. Who can get paralyzed? Or who would like to get paralyzed? Let's switch into Rotom. This might be a double switch, but yeah. You're in charge, Roto. Go get him. It doesn't affect me. Who does he have again? I forgot. Incineroar, Smeargle, Solgaleo. I think he kind of has to switch in. Either way, I think Thunderbolt's probably the better play here for us. Or should we Shadow Ball? Let's Shadow Ball. No Basculegion. That kind of helps us a little bit, I guess. I don't know. He could switch into Smeargle here, I'm now realizing. After clicking Shadow Ball. Don't go into Smeargle. We'll do damage. Okay, we did some. We're doing some damage. We're doing some. That's fine. That is a-okay. Woo! Let's go, baby! Big hits only. Tailwind petered out that sign. He might go with a fake out here. Might go with a parting shot. Let's go with some confused cheese. Either way, confusing this could be a really solid play for us. If it hits himself, generally more physical kind of guy in Incineroar, so that could be a lot of damage if it hits itself. Hit yourself? No! Parting shot! Attack fell, special attack fell. I wonder what he's going back into? It was definitely a solid play. I mean, I don't think Thunderbolt kills from that range, but here he comes. Does this thing learn moves? Let's go back. I mean, I really don't know. I get Smeargle in showdowns and he has moves, and then I look it up and every website is like, dude, he can only learn sketch. I guess you can sketch moves. Is that what he had to do? Do you have to sketch moves before? Sticky web. Okay. I was like, yeah, what? Okay, so I guess you have to sketch beforehand and like save? Interesting. Is he gonna switch here? Either way, I'm not too worried. Woo! Yay! Let's go! Alright. We can defeat a Smeargle with the Dialga, guys. Let's go. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, that obviously right there, Dialga versus Smeargle, that at least should get a like, right? Yeah, come on, Rocks. Keep doing your thing, baby. Keep doing your thing. Just go back into Rotom. When in doubt, trust the microwave or oven or toaster. Or I guess you're more of an oven, I guess. Tailwind is fine. Are you switching? I guess you have to? Let's see what you switch into. Oh, okay. Endeavor! Ironmon cheese never ceases to do that. Like, oh man. All right, Rotom's basically done now, sadly, after the overheat, but at least Whimsicott's done. I'm even looking at the note that says Endeavor on the moveset. Oh, man. I told you he's cheesy. I told you. I can never escape. I can never escape it. Solgaleo has to be the play here, right? Urshifu. Let's confuse it. You might detect here. Maybe I should have gone with the Thunderbolt. Well, he already knows the moveset. Like... Let's switch you out. Wicked Blow always crits. I don't like going into Landorus here, but I like having the hero form. Intimidate helps a little bit, but it doesn't help Wicked Blow. Like I said, it always crits, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, see? I think we let this go down. Detect, that's fine. I really want to use Landorus more, but... dude, Sticky Webs hurts a little bit. But I need a clean switch into Lapras. Oh my god, what? Okay, let's go. Well, all right, cool. Cool. Let's go. I did not expect that. I thought we were dead there. I don't know if this kills, but it's gonna be real close. It might. It definitely doesn't, but it might. Either way, we might be able to survive a hit. I'm not sure. Let's go! Yes! It was today where TimmyB figured out priority. I hope you're watching, Sly Guy. You still have Solgaleo, Incineroar. What can you do to me, though, Pelipper? Chilling Water, I guess? Electric Terrablast. He's had Electric Terrablast. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. He's also terroring. Okay. Okay. Also electric, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. All right. Maybe it was a mistake on my part, but whatever. We're here to have some fun, do some battles. Yeah, no damage. Let's go. we both have light bulbs. It's so funny. He's gonna outspeed now. I don't think this is good. Like, I have ground on Dialga for Earth Power, but we should be able to handle Solgaleo without it. Again, keyword is should. We'll find out, hopefully. I love the both bell. I mean, I see it in my notes. He had Electric Terras. Seed Bomb. Hello. Well, we're gonna get that back, hopefully. Oh my god, dude, this thing is Bulk City. How much defense do you have on this map? More than I thought. Let's go first. Go to Incineroar, I dare you. Well, I guess Intimidate would help a little bit. Solgaleo. Shiny, man. I love, like, Solgaleo was on my EBL Season 6 team. Let's do that again. Let's go! This is the day I figured out priority. I'm unstoppable now. He sells a few more Pokemon. He sells a few more Pokemon. Let's not celebrate in advance. Let's not celebrate in advance, guys. Gotta do step A before we can do step B. I think even with Intimidate, with Rocks and super effective, I don't know if the Intimidate is gonna be, yeah. Words! It was raining too. It was raining. It was raining. Now it is not. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see your... I don't want to get copyright. Alright, Jet Punch should maybe kill from here. The Intimidate, that'll be the factor. Either way, I don't think Incineroar can kill us here. It can't really Parting Shot. Maybe it goes for Fake Out here just for a little bit of damage. Oh, come on, man. Iron Head. Fun. I had Iron Head on my Incineroar for a couple battles. Alrighty, well, one more Jet Punch and we'll do it. Let's go! The DC Starmies get another win here. We do have a battle next week against the homie Anxious Christian. I know Matt likes to talk with people during the battle sometimes and post-battle, so we're still going to be recording here. So let's at least eggs out of this battle, and Matt is here now. Let's see, let's get him on. Matt, hello. GG's, my friend.
Dude, that Jet Punch, man, even with my tailwind and your lower speed, you still had that priority and it was crushing me. Well played.
Well, it's funny too because I've lost maybe 3, 4, 5 battles in my EBL career because I never had priority. Like, I lost last week, I didn't have Jet Punch. I had Marshadow with Technician's Shadow Sneak. I would have won a couple of battles in that season. So I was like, I got to put on Jet Punch on this thing. So
yeah, and of course my own drizzle backfired. Honestly, I made a mistake super early on and I called myself on it. I needed that Smeargle out there when I had the Tailwind because I had more things set up. I had the Rapid Spin on it to get rid of the Pointed Stones, which I absolutely hate those pointed stones so freaking much. I had that on there. I had Spore, but even better, I did have Shed Tail on it.
Ooh. So, question, because with Smeargle,
Yeah.
do you have to like pre-sketch all the moves that you want?
Yep.
Wow, dude. I mean, like that's a lot of work, man. That's awesome.
It's funny because it started out as a joke, and I'm like, okay, Smeargle, whatever, and I'm like, I could do a lot of things, and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna change it. I'm not gonna do that. I was like, when it comes to my turn, I still have like 10 minutes to put something in, and then as soon as it came to my turn, it was my proxy. It was like, he put in this, and I'm like, oh crap. I was like, well, I'm gonna do it. You know what? I was like, we're gonna have fun. It's gonna teach me more than anything to learn to use different things. And the way I taught the Smeargle, this is what I figured out. So I would take any Pokemon that I have, make sure it knew only the one move that I was trying to get Smeargle to learn, and I would go find a Ditto. I would have the Ditto copy the Pokemon that I had with the one move, and then swap Smeargle in and sketch that one move that Ditto knows now. And that's how I taught it the moves I needed.
Okay, so what you just told me was don't draft Smeargle in the EBL, because that sounds like a process and a half.
It's a process and a half, but for me, it allowed me to fill in gaps. Like if I got my Rapid Spin in there, would have been so much better. Like I would have cleared that out. I would have been able to do more, but I failed with not having my Tailwind up when I brought him in, and that would have been a difference for me. I wouldn't have won still, but it would have been a difference. And honestly, your team is so well crafted and balanced. I didn't even get to see your Lapras in play.
Well, I was debating it, and that's why I sacrificed the Landorus, because I have a fairy move on Lapras, and I think I had Poison Terra for it, because I was like, that can eat a close combat from Urshifu.
Yep.
So, and I was like, it doesn't matter. Fairy is gonna, no matter how much HP or defense you got, like Fairy's taking that thing out. So that's why I was like, I need a clean switch into Lapras, and then I survived on 2 HP. And that Brick Break, I was kind of like, oh, okay, I don't need Lapras anymore.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like we both Terra'd into Electric type at the same time as the defensive move, and I thought that was hysterical.
Yeah, and part of my prep is I watch everybody's battles anyway, but I was like, all right, he's run Electric the past 2 weeks on this thing, so I was like, if he's gonna Terra, it's gonna be right now, like to take out the Palafin. So I was like, we'll do Electric as well. If he doesn't, then we kill it.
Yeah, well, that's why I did the Electric and I did the Tailwind so that I'd get priority on the next move to hit. Because I was like, you're probably gonna Terra, so I did it as a defensive move rather than an offensive. So I'm like, I know you know what I'm probably gonna do here. So I literally did that with the Tailwind, so I would take less damage from your Terra if you did it, which is exactly what you did. And then I was gonna swap, but again, those pointed stones crush me every time.
And I was so excited for Baskia Legion to maybe come, because I put normal on my Annihilate, so I was like, I just want to see his reaction, like if I just did something to normal against Baskia Legion. So yeah, rocks and the sticky wet, like it's one of those things that like sometimes you just don't think about, and you're like, oops, like I gotta deal with that the entire battle.
Honestly, I put sticky webs on this, and then I was talking to Anxious Christian. He's like, dude, you should mess with everyone and put sticky webs on it. And I literally sent him a screenshot. I'm like, dude, way ahead of you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to spoil this for the rest of the league, but I don't have any hazard sweepers at all. Like, nobody on my team learns anything. So, like, if you want to beat me, sticky webs, rocks, spikes, like, you got me.
And honestly, my Smeargle is the only one that could learn it because it can learn everything. I went into my first battle not knowing about these things because these are my first real battles ever, really. So I'm going in not knowing, like, what the heck is that? What? I can't get around that? I can't clear them? It's like, oh no!
Yeah.
That was my whole thing. And I'm like, what can I do? And I'm like, well, nothing. So it was Smeargle it is.
Yeah, I mean, it was
amazing match.
Yeah, absolutely. GG's again. I mean, you have a really solid team, and I mean, you've been having some really great battles this season. So we're happy that you're here, man.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm still yet to win one. I was one move away from Metamaxis, but
I know.
still, I'm
We
happy
all
to
were
see
rooting for you.
crushing some of these. I know. I got so many messages afterward too. But honestly, that match gave me confidence to keep going, knowing that I have a chance at doing stuff in this. And just to not be swept in a single one is my goal. And so far, when I took your first one, I was like, okay, guys, we can end right here. I didn't get swept. We can move on. I'm good.
That's me every single week. Every time I get the first kill, I'm like, yes, we're not getting swept today.
Yeah. But thanks again. And guys, if you're watching my side, don't forget, RealTimmyB here. He's real, not fake at all. I promise. I've seen the streams. I'm sure you have too. If you haven't, you should hit that sub button to that link below right now and make sure you do. Because what a battle. What a guy. So much energy and so much fun.
And same thing on my end, everybody. Make sure you guys go check out Matt. All of the links are in the descriptions, all that fun stuff. He is one of the nicest people out there, one of the most welcoming people to the community, like I said in the my intro. So make sure you guys go show the support of his side as well. His streams are lit as always. And yeah, man, GG's again. What a great battle. Hopefully we can maybe rematch in the playoffs.
Oh, I would totally be down for that. Honestly, even if I don't make playoffs or we're not partnered up, I'd be down for a fun rematch of some of these just for, just for fun, honestly.
Let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'm always down to battle.
We're going to do it. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, check out all the other videos in the meantime.
All right. Peace out, my friend. All right, well, that is it, everybody. Also, I got this cool present from my roommate now, so that's really, really awesome. But yeah, guys, we take the dub here. Next week, we battle Anxious Christian. I'm actually battling him tomorrow, which when you're seeing this, if it comes out, this comes out on Saturday. It's Thursday right now. I'll be out of town, so I have to battle him on Friday, so just thank you to Christian for being so flexible and getting our battle in for next week. So yeah, we're looking good for the playoffs, guys. I won't keep you here too much longer, guys. It's really TimmyB. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.